ballpark has been closed for comfort. It's the opener of this 3-game series between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Seattle Mariners. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next, Jason Early gets the call for Game 1 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
This guy's kind of hard to figure out. You think most pitchers would love pitching in their home ballpark, but he struggled at home so far this season. There hasn't been a lot of home cooking for this guy, and that's something he needs to turn around in a big way.
First of 3 here on a Friday night as the first pitch is in there for strike one. And fellas, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners at the start of play here tonight. They came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matty, this definitely looks like a situation where somebody's going to have to call a team meeting. I don't know if it comes from a veteran or the manager decides to close the doors for a second, but this team has not played well. They find themselves losing lately. They lost the last game. And they're going to need a spark to get this thing turned around.
Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
Man, I thought this at bat was over. Down 0-2. He's able to work himself back into a hitter's count 2-2, and he's able to find the knockout there.
Into the box, Sean Vila, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag, and he'll dive back in safely. Pitts gets his lead at first, nobody out. Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Spin and a throw back to second, and the runner will get back standing. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
This pitcher better get that ball down because he doesn't have enough velocity to live up in the zone with that fastball. If he continues to miss there, he's not going to get a few of these back.
Moving under it, Cortez. He's got it one away. Coming to the plate now, Sammy Pitts, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No look that time, though.
Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. A man at third with one away. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
Only play will be to first as we'll see our first run score here as this is a 1-0 ball game.
The first baseman.
Stepping in, Emmett Daniels. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Sent on the ground out to second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So digging in now, Jeremy Pitts, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Pitts.
He's set and the pitch. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were 2 stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
Here's the 2-1 home. Swing and a miss at a ball tailing out of the zone. 2-2. Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Rays DH.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Frazier has got it, and the side is retired. In now, Bobby Snowden. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Bobby Snowden.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Two and 0.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
2-1 count now to the Mariners leadoff batter. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2. The next 3-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
Set to get his evening at the plate started. David Miranda, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. The windup and the 0-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And he takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first. 2 away.
The second baseman, Ray Frazier.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Moving under it, hits. And the inning is over. Stepping in, Jeff Pitts.
Leading off to the Rays, the shortstop, Jeff Pitts.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's high for a ball. 1-0. Well, fans of the art of pitching are in for a treat. One of the game's big-time flamethrowers faces a top craftsman here today.
And you're going to see 2 different mindsets from both offenses, Dan. Facing the power guy, he's going to come at you. He's going to pitch to his strengths and not your weakness. And on the flip side, the finesse guy is going to try and keep everyone off balance. And I want to see what off-speed pitch he has working.
You know, Dero, that's one of the beautiful things about the game of baseball. Good pitchers come in all different shapes and sizes, and they come with all different type of weapons. We're going to see one flamethrower and one guy that throws below the speed limit.
Got him to go down swinging there. Jeff Pitts is retired to kick off the inning. And they'll start him with a fastball that's low for ball 1. Yeah, that's swung on and missed on a pitch down. 1-1.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
2 balls and a strike to count. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets him.
This is hit pretty well out to left field. Miranda ranging back. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. At the plate, Rod Gant.
The second baseman. Rod Gant.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And now it'll kick around in the corner. Striding in, Clifford Rodecker. He was 1 for 4 with a 2-bagger in yesterday's game.
Rodecker.
Here comes the first pitch. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
On a line, that's a base hit. At the plate, Jesse Pitts. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Both runners on the move again. This is on the ground over to first. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. Now back digging in, Sean Vila. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another fly out wouldn't be all that bad. If he can get it deep enough, he should be able to drive in a nice run with a sac fly.
From the stretch. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Very high, 2-1.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. And
he tries to get to the backhand, but it gets on by. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 3-0 game.
Number 2.
Digging in, Sammy Pitts. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Well, this is starting to feel like a make-or-break moment in this game. When you're playing a first-place team, you can't expect to fall way behind early in the game and then mount a comeback.
Ready with the 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Rodecker on third. Pitts at second. Vila at first. 1 gone. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. But this is speared by the first baseman. Coming to the plate now, Emmett Daniels, 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's in there for strike 1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Boy, his pitch count is really spiked here in this inning. He's up to over 50 already.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
A strike away now from getting out of this mess. Sometimes pitching is all about minimizing, right? So keeping it to 2 runs across in the inning would be huge.
2 out, bases loaded. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. He'll throw home with it, and the recovery will be in time. He's out at the plate. And a costly decision to try for it there, as all of a sudden the inning is now over. Leading off the inning, Jorge Cortez, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. The next 1-2 pitch. Just hung in there on that one. One and two, here it comes. Fouled off.
Hey, I'm loving this right now. Classic battle. 5 foul balls in a row. I'd love to see this next one put in play for sake of pace of play, but I love the fact that he's battling.
And that's out number 1. Giancarlo Stanton now. He did his part yesterday afternoon as he cashed in with 3 hits in the losing effort. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he takes ball 1. Fouled away. The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Stepping into the box, Charlie Slinger.
The first baseman, Charlie Slinger.
Here's the first pitch to him. Well located changeup on that one as it catches the black for a called strike.
Not a bad take there on that first pitch. Not a real good idea to go up there looking for a changeup to hit. Sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
1-1, here it comes. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. Two and 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Emmett Daniels.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work.
And it goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And it's gone as they add still another. Now at the plate, Jeremy Pitts.
The designated hitter, Jeremy.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A high fastball is in there.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
The 1-2 is a ball high and inside.
I got to count 2-2.
A bouncer to the left side. Willingham gloves it on to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Now batting.
So striding in, Jeff Pitts. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Nick Barnett.
First offering on its way. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Barnett is considered one of the best defensive catchers in the game today. He often gets praise for his work behind the plate, and I know a lot of pitchers have made it clear that his presence back there adds a level of comfort that not many others can replicate.
And Matty, I don't know if he's always
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Digging in now for the Mariners, Chris Mallory. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on. But you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle. And one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And that pitch misses in the dirt. And it's 2-0 now. Shot toward right center. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double.
Matt Benitez.
From the stretch. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. One and one.
When a guy's featuring big-time velocity like this, you have to be on the fastball. It's your only chance. You'll tip your hat on some nasty off-speed stuff, but you've got to be ready for the heater.
The 2-1 is taken for strike 2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Gant ranging into the outfield. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Batting ninth. The
so
third
stepping
baseman,
in, Arthur Willingham. First pitch of the at-bat. And this is low, ball 1. Mallory leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Popped him up. Daniels is over and he tucks it away for the second out. Now in the box, Bobby Snowden.
Bobby Snowden.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No offer at that one. It's a cold strike. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Samuel Hamilton answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
Hamilton.
Into the box now, Rod Gant. He reached on a single in his first try.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
The 3-1 pitch. He is swung on and missed. A full count now.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
Payoff pitch one more time is a called strike 3 on the corner. Stepping into the box, Clifford Rodecker.
Number 14, Clifford Rodecker.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Right on that pitch that time as he wraps it into center field, a base hit. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jesse Pitts. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Loves hitting left-handed off of right-handed pitchers, hitting over 300 against right-handed pitching.
Strike taken, good bender on the outside there. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
John Diaz.
Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded foul off to the right and over toward the dugout. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
Nope.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout. Score it 2-3, and the inning is over. Ready now, David Miranda comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The left fielder, David Miranda.
Here it comes. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1. The 1-1 is a fastball that misses.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
And the count will be full. The next 3-2. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Ray Frazier.
50th pitch of the game on its way. And he lays off there, 1-0.
He's pitching well. We're working into the middle innings right now, but this is when he's really going to have to bear down. When you start going through that lineup the second and third time, you've kind of emptied the bucket out already, so he's going to have to continue to buckle down and make good pitches.
And there are 2 away now. Striding forward now, the Mariners cleanup hitter, Jorge Cortez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The 0-1 sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. The 1-2 pitch. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Digging in once again, Sammy
Leading off
Pitts.
for Tampa Bay, the third baseman, Sammy Pitts.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Cold strike as the slider gets the outside corner.
Nope.
Breaking ball called just a bit low. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
Front door with the slider eclipsed the zone for a called strike. Swing and a liner. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Emmett Daniels already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
Yeah, in his last at bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hard hit to first. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And they won't even attempt to run on that arm in right. So despite the runner moving on the pitch, it'll wind up first and second here.
Jeremy Hicks.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. A swing and a ground ball to third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base. Ready once again, Jeff Pitts. Here's the first pitch to him. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
The pitcher has to find a way to minimize damage here. Maybe take 2 outs for 1 run. Who cares? Get a double play, pop up, strikeout, something to get you back in this inning.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. And he goes the other way, but he got a lot of it deep down the line. Gone! It's a grand slam. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll bring in the first-year catcher, Nick Barnett. Here it comes. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. We were expecting a pitcher's duel in this one, but it's turned into a bit of a lopsided contest so far. Early hasn't had his best stuff today.
Well, D-Row, this is the case of where it looks like the power pitcher's winning out this afternoon. Overpowering stuff from one side. On the other hand, a control pitcher that's having a rough go.
It goes to show you why everybody's so enamored with velocity. When you're a power guy, you can miss over the heart of the plate and you don't get that solid contact. As a finesse guy, if you're not spotting up, damage.
Fastball in there for a called strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Standing in, Clifford Rodecker. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line toward the gap in left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, and a borderline call, Matty. I don't know. I got to feel like he's got to build a rapport with this umpire, this AB. See how far he'll go in or out. He can't allow himself to go down looking again.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. And it's fouled away. The 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Charlie Slinger.
Charlie Slinger.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
Behind 0-2 now. Here's the 0-2. Here's a pop-up now. Daniels is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Now at the plate, Chris Mallory. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And that's been their only hit so far in this one. They've been dealing with some really great pitching in this game.
And there's a base hit on the line. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. At the plate, Max Benitez.
Max Benitez.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that misses low and away, ball one. Popped him up. Hits. Shading to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. So coming to the plate, Arthur Willingham. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jesse Pitts. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. Popped up. Slinger is there for it. Makes the play, one away. Now at the plate, Sean Vila.
Sean Vila.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Cortez waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in and looking for more, Sammy Pitts.
Sammy Pitts.
First offering on its way. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Now a slider well off the plate. An easy take there.
Do you take your chances in this situation as a hitter, knowing he's just missed outside 2 pitches in a row, and dive a little bit and try and drive something in the opposite field?
3-1.
And when you're already down by a bunch, this is where a guy's got to take some responsibility out there and at least start throwing some strikes.
Hit sharply toward the right side. And this will bang up against the 326 sign. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Now batting Emmett Daniels. A great opportunity for him here in a run scoring spot now following the 2-out double. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
And he's back easily. Pitts at second with 2 down. Outside and low, 3-0.
3-0.
There's absolutely no need to challenge him in this situation right here. Do yourself a favor, be smart, nibble a little bit, maybe use his aggressiveness against himself.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
Jeremy Hitt.
He's set. Here it comes. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. Fastball well outside. 8 runs, 14 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And he misses again, ball 4, and that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls. First pitch on its way. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases. And he's in safely at third as they also score a pair of runs on the play. Standing in, Nick Barnett. First delivery to him on the way. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Into the box now, Bobby Snowden. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
The 0-2 once more. And he fouls this one off. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
The left fielder, number
into the box,
0.
David Miranda. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Not where you want the changeup, but he gets away with it for a strike.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle center cut. Tough pitch to take.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Second baseman, Ray Frazier.
First offering on its way. Hit hard to short. Pitts ranges to his right. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Welcome back to T-Mobile Park here in Seattle. This one pretty much all over, but the shouting as we check our game summary to see how we've gotten to where we are. Garrett Manning comes on to pitch now hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Garrett Manning.
Now at the plate, Rod Gant.
Leading off to the Rays, the second baseman, Rod Gant.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A ball and no strikes. Now a shot sent off to the right side, but foul.
When that thing goes whistling into the stands, you hope someone brought their glove and is able to get leather on it.
Popped him up. Benitez over to his right. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in now, Clifford Rodecker.
Clifford Rodecker.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. The 1-1 is a breaking ball that's taken for a ball. Pulled toward right center field. Mallory sprinting after it. He gets there, and that's the second out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jesse Pitts. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Ball 2. 2 out, nobody on. Grounder down the line at third. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out. And a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Jorge Cortez. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
And that misses ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th.
Now batting.
The plate now is the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Two balls and no strikes. The count is Stanton.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
The 2-1 home. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
Got to find a way to get back in the zone. I know you're in danger of losing both to walks, but certainly don't miss over the heart of the plate and have this guy gap one, or even worse, hit a 2-run home.
Charlie Slinger.
Here comes the first pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Man, the Mariners have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game long. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
Behind 0-2 now. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Softly hit to the left side. The tag gets one. On to first, and they get the double play. Striding in once again, Chris Mallory.
The right fielder, Chris Mallory.
First pitch on its way. And a high strike there, 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around me, or is he going to come in the strike zone?
Again, a 1-2. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Next pitch will be number 100 for him now through 6 2/3. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. Vila retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. So striding forward now, Sean Vila. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And there's his strike right down the heart of the plate. 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
The third baseman, number 2.
Ready for another chance? Sammy Pitts. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. He's set, and the pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Now a snap move over to first. Runners back. Vila aboard here at first with nobody out. And another snap throw to the bag, keeping particularly close tabs on him. The 1-0 is taken, strike 1.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Lays off the fastball low, and it goes to 2 balls and a strike. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
3-2, full count. This is line to left. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So here's the cleanup hitter, Emmett Daniels. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. First pitch of the at-bat. Called strike at the letters, 0-1. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. The 1-2 is taken high, but for a called strike 3. Stepping up now, Jeremy Pitts.
Jeremy Pitts.
Here's the first pitch to him. Dangerous curveball that time, but laid off as it drops into the top of the zone. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jeff Pitts. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. And that misses inside, 1-0. And he comes back with one in there for a high strike. Popped him up. Willingham on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Next for Seattle, Max Benitez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
The windup and the 0-1. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Fastball just inside. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. And he gets under this one a bit as this is lifted into center field. Hits, patrolling center, makes the play, 1 out. Now to the plate, Arthur Willingham.
Third baseman, Arthur Willingham.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, we're moving into the later innings right here. This guy's continuing to pitch well with his first pitch strike percentage well over 60%. That's about league average so far, so he's right on point.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Now batting.
So back to the top of the Seattle lineup. Digging in, Bobby Snowden. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
1-2, the count to the Mariners shortstop. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Nick Barnett will be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
In the air to center. Cortez is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Riding into the box, Rod Gant. Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Now the 2-0. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Clifford Roedicker waits on deck. Got him to go after the change there, and that'll run things full, 3-2. Count remains full.
He wasn't fooling anybody with that fastball. He barreled it up nice right there. He's just got to find a way to keep it fair.
Fouled straight back, and that got up here to the press box. The next 3-2. Fouled off.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Another payoff pitch. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Up next for the Rays, Clifford Roedicker.
Clifford Roedicker.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nope.
Fastball here too low, and it's 1-0. Into the corner and slicing foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Whoa,
Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Jesse Pitts would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Fouled away. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. And he will crash into the wall, but hold on to it there for the final out of the inning. Digging in, David Miranda. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes.
David Miranda.
First pitch on its way. Right there for strike 1.
Not a bad idea right there. Make this guy work and see if he can throw the ball over the plate. Throws the first pitch for a strike. They need to get some runners on base, and not a bad plan. Unfortunately, the pitcher came in with a strike on the first pitch.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Number 7, second baseman.
Stepping in, Ray Frazier.
Frazier.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Calling for it, Vila. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Jorge Cortez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Cortez.
Here comes the first pitch. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. And it's fouled away. Last chance for the Mariners. Popped him up. Barnett has a play. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
When you basically take a game into your own hands and give your opposition absolutely no chance, you deserve all the credit in the world. His guys had to score for him, but he essentially was a one-man show out there.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 32 minutes. Thank you for joining